As the Trump administration continues federal funding cuts, the effects are trickling down to mid-Michigan. It's our top story at 6. Thanks for joining us. I'm Rachel Ramsey. A researcher at Michigan State University says not only is her funding for breast cancer research stalled, grants are also frozen. Taryn Simmons spoke to that professor. She's here for you now with more.
Yeah, Rachel, I spoke to a researcher who studies how the environment and lifestyle impact diseases. She also does drug discovery research to discover new medicines to treat cancer, specifically breast cancer research. She says these possible cuts are personal because her mother was diagnosed with breast cancer back in 2016.
40% of American individuals will get a cancer sometime in their lifetime. For breast cancer, it's 1 in 8 women. So we stand to lose more lives if we don't continue the work.
Associate Professor Jamie Bernard says breast cancer used to be a deadly diagnosis, but now with earlier detection and better treatment strategies, professionals can save a lot of lives. But she says the funding for breast cancer at her institution is at stake.
Our grants are frozen. So I've had a research program that was funded by the federal government to study breast cancer, and I have that grant ready to be renewed, but it's not getting reviewed. So there's no way that that can be funded.
She adds the federal funding is also stalled.
The Trump administration is in court right now to fight to cut funds to the universities for things that support my work or support other cancer researchers' work.
Bernard says her lab has been given millions of dollars worth of grant money in the last 10 years from federal funding to do their studies and to train their graduate students. She says the federal grants are crucial to research facilities.
A portion of our federal grants go to support pieces of the university that are critical for our work, like core facilities. So every researcher doesn't have to buy every single piece of equipment that we need to do our studies. We can share it with other people.
Bernard says her students will also feel the impact.
Normally, I would be taking new students into the laboratory in the fall. And with the frozen funds, I'm not sure that I'm going to have the resources available to train additional students in the laboratory.
Bernard does add that when research is paused at the university uses bridge funding to help support research labs in the future. Rachel, back to you.